Chris, great to see you, man. Awesome hitting that break last night, by the way.
Oh, really? I haven't seen it yet, Brian. The video got lost in all the food pics and grandkid posts. There's just too much stuff on Facebook. I don't want to buy protein shakes for my cousin's kid or watch a cat playing piano. Facebook wasn't made for collecting, that's for sure.
Well, Chris, now there's a better way to break.
Well, spit it out. What does that mean?
There's a new platform designed specifically for breaking, created by the pros at Real Sports Cards. It's called Uncommon. When you use Uncommon, you won't see any of the Facebook clutter. You can tune in to a current break in progress, see what's dropping next, browse your favorite card categories, and easily find what you're looking for.
That looks easy as pie. How do I join a break?
You simply click, and your spot is on hold. No more constantly refreshing and commenting to claim teams. Then it safely and securely charges your account. A notification will tell you when the break is about to start, and a live chat lets you cheer each other on.
Well, this is a walk in the park compared to Facebook.
Yep, sure is.
Can I start now?
Absolutely. Visit uncommonapp.com today for a better way to break.
Where has this been all these years? I think I might delete my Facebook now.
Howdy everybody, Jake Russ here, Real Breaks on the Uncommon app. We got Russ hanging out with us tonight. We are going to start with a random for the baseball. Thanks for filling these 4 breaks this afternoon. We're going to go to my desktop. And we have 104 entries in. We got Stars and Stripes. We got the PYT Bowman. We got Leaf Vivid, which you're here to watch. And we had the Bowman Random that I just completed. We're going to do 4 or greater. 8. We're good. Good luck, everybody. And final round. Hashtag Team Brian. Very funny. Starts to drive. Somebody asked him if he'd won anything today, and he says, not yet. And he wins the baseball. That's funny. He called his shot, and he won it. All right, let's go back to me live. So we have 2 cases here. We're going to need a top or a bottom for which one you would like to see. I need to get on my right page so I can actually see your comments. That's helpful. Oh, and Lifestyle's got me covered. Thank you, David. We got bottom already selected. Barely even had to ask. I didn't even have to ask. You already had it there.
So the question is, does Brian Gray own copyright on Let's Make a Movie? If you've ever watched any of his breaks, that's been a big line of his. Let's make a movie tonight.
And if you haven't seen Vivid yet, even the boxes are Vivid. Throw that in the corner. They didn't mess around with colors in this one. They threw them all on there. So let's get going. We're basically right in time. I said 6:30, and we're going to start our break at 6:30. Love it. I'm very rarely on time, so that's pretty exciting for me. Just in life in general. And in breaks, I'm pretty much always late. Thomas Harrington, Pirates. 15 of 30. Pirates going to J-Mart. We got J.R. Ritchie for the Braves. 11 of 35. Braves going to J-Mart. I see a theme. Gabriel Arias, Guardians, going to David. 5 of 50. Dylan Beavers, Orioles. Orioles are going to Mark. 28 of 30 on the Beavers. Can make a joke right now, but it won't be appropriate for the people outside. Jacob Berry, sweet 101. Marlins BDS. Love it.
Secured by the Leaf sticker, because that's
Not a real card.
It's a pre-proof, right?
Correct, yeah. Make sure it doesn't fly out of there. And how about a little Greg Maddux in the first box? 16 of 40, Greg Maddux going to the Braves. Braves is J-Mart. I'm going to put Jacob Berry in the mitt over Greg Maddux. Sorry, Greg Maddux. I'm a big Jacob Berry fan. And I'm not a Greg Maddux fan. And I'm biased, so I get to choose. Oops.
If you hear a lot of noise in the background,
Yes.
we're hosting a wine walk in the shop, along with the rest of downtown Waupun. And it appears all of Waupun's here right now.
It's a pretty big deal, the wine walk. So I've been told, and I've, as like Russ mentioned, the entire town is currently upstairs right now. So apparently it is a big deal. There we go. On to box 2. Yeah, so it's going to be loud. There'll be people banging on the window probably for me and Bone the rest of the night. No, I'm not really a Greg Maddux fan. No, sorry.
Brutal truth.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I just don't... I don't care for him. I don't hate the guy. I'm just not a fan. There are players I don't like, and I don't like him. I don't like him. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Kumar Rocker for the Rangers. That's one of that way too deep than it needed to be. Jose Cruz has the Rangers 9 of 35 on the Kumar.
Just glad to know it's personal.
Yes. Dustin Harris. So, a little background on that. 2 of 30 for the Rangers. Growing up, my National League team, because the Brewers were in the American League team, was the Pirates. I liked the Pirates growing up. Mike LaValliere, Doug Drabeck, small-headed Barry Bonds. Padres, Machaca, 6 of 10.
Skinny Berry.
Skinny Berry, yes. So, obviously, the Pirates kept on running to the Braves, lost the Braves every year. Andy Van Slyke, all those guys loved it. Jose Chico Lean. Jesus Baez, Mets, 15 of 35. Mets going at the Dale. So, yeah, that's why, none of those Braves guys I really care for because they kept beating the Pirates every year. Alexander Ramirez, Jet Williams for the Mets, going to Dale. 1 of 1. Proof for the Mets. Let's put a Met down. We got to put the Mets back up. We're going to take off Thomas Harrington. I like that one. Oh, we got lines for the wine now. Anthony Volpe to finish us off. All just making sure. Dodgers fan absolutely love Barry Bonds. If that makes any sense. Not really, but sure. Why not? Like I said, I was a huge Bonds fan as a kid. And a huge Pirates fan. Volpe going to the Yankees. Card player 11. 35 of 50. We're going to take off... Nope, we're going to take off Dylan Beavers. Orioles. Pirates. Braves. We'll go there with that. With that there. That there. Move Lesko. And we'll go there. Your son's name is Dodger. Middle name. Okay. I didn't read that at the first. I'm like, really? So... The former coach of the Wisconsin Timberwolves, now infield instructor with the Brewers and a roving instructor, Matt Erickson from Appleton, known for a long, long time. He played in the majors. He had 1 hit in the major leagues. It's off of Greg Maddux. So his kid's name is Maddux. Justin Campbell, Guardians. If you're going to get 1 hit in the majors, have it off a Hall of Famer. Might as well, huh? 18 of 20 going to David on the Guardians.
You just don't frame the story that way. Hey, this time I got to hit off Greg Maddux, right?
Jose Budo, Mets, 32 of 50. Going to Dale.
Grandkids are. Did I ever tell you that time I got a hit off Grandmax?
Owen Murphy, Braves. Braves going to J-Mart, 11 of 15. O'Neal Cruz, Pirates. Pirates going to J-Mart. Love the O'Neal Cruz, 33 of 40. We'll knock off Arias. He was at a 50. Redemption, Xavier Isaac. Tampa Bay Rays. Rays going to Andrew. And dual auto to finish it off. Oh, the Churio boys. It's Russ in the background, not Bone. Bone is busy filling his breaks for tonight. This one will need to random unless somebody bought them both. They did not. Brewers, Nectar Vibe, 231. Guardians, David. This fabulous 15 of 20 of the Troyo brothers. Love it. We're going to put that on a stand. Let the Troyo brothers hang off to the side. Dylan Lesko. And we'll have to random that at the end.
Long signature, Jackson.
It is. It's the Jackson Ch auto, not the circular Brian one. Another redemption. I think there's only 2 redemptions in the product. Mikey Romero, Red Sox. Red Sox going to Andrew C.O., 16 of 40. Alec Burleson, Cardinals. Cardinals going to Eric Nash, 11 of 15. James Triantos, Cubs. Going to Cubs 2016. Very fitting. 28 of 40 on the Triantos. Bill Mazeroski, going old school. Pirates. J-Mart, 26 of 40.
Should give a tutorial class on autographs.
I've written stories on it for the Timberellers website.
Oh, yeah?
I've gone through players' autographs and critiqued them and said stuff about them. Yep. That was a number of years ago. Khalil Watson, actually, I think there's 3 redemptions in this. Khalil Watson, one of them. Marlins. Marlins going to BDS.
You know, that's a heck of a scouting department, right? I mean, not just, can you hit the curve, but...
Do you have a good auto or not?
Yeah.
Spencer Jones. 10 of 10 for the Yankees. Nice. Yankees going to card player. I think we need to move the Volpe. Oh, the Volpe was out of 50. Spencer Jones to 10. We're going to move those into the mid. We'll take a picture of the Jones.
Spencer and Friends?
Spencer and Friends. We're good. X marks the spot. We're in box 5. Meep meep. Scooter's here. Can't see myself over. There we go. Jackson Quero with the Scooter auto. Meep meep. Brewers 6 of 10.
Yes, I was trying to work my way through what you were talking about.
Brewers going to Nectar Vibe. Yeah, he's got the little scooter. He's got the wheel. Some are easier. He makes it a little bigger at times. You can see the handlebar better. But, yeah, he's got the little scooter autograph. Jefferson Caro with the Brewers. He's in AA. Homer the other day. Daniel Susac, Athletics. Going to Lifestyle. 9 of 10 on the Susac. A's first round pick. Michael Garcia, Royals. Royals going to Royal Pains. 10 of 50 on the Royals. Duel. Termar Johnson, Thomas Harrington, Pirates. 33 of 35. Pirates going to J-Mart. Cole Young, Mariners. Didn't go far enough. There we go. Mariners going to Andrew. 26 of 35. And more Pirates. Termar Johnson. 27 of 30 on Termar. Pirates going to J-Mart. On to the last box of the first half, box 6. Oh, I caught my card. Chase DeLauder, Guardians. Guardians going to David. 10 of 10 on the DeLauder. Nice. Jordan Beck, Rockies. 23 of 50 for the Rockies. Rockies going to Andrew. Joey Weimer for the Brewers. There we go. 11 of 25. Brewers is Nectar Vibe. That's awesome. 11 of 25. Landon Sims, Diamondbacks. Moses the second. Not as good as Moses the first. 1 of 10 on the Landon Sims going to the Diamondbacks. Ooh, a little printing plates. Brandon Barrera, Blue Jays. Going to J-Mart. Nice Blue Jay, Barrera. And Jordan Walker, Cardinals. Going to Eric Nash. 38 of 40 on the Jordan Walker. Continuing on, second half. We haven't got a... Oops, garbage. We haven't got a street sign yet. I think the street signs are my favorite. I think those are pretty sweet inserts.
It's my first look at this, so... I like the duels. The designs on the duels are pretty.
Yes, they are. Colorful combos. Amador and Tovar for the Rockies. Except they screwed up some of the duels. Andrew with the Rockies. This one is 34 of 50. We'll see if we get any ones that don't make sense. Gavin Cross, Royals. Going to Royal Pains. 9 of 20. That stack. Duel, Jordan Beck and Mikey Romero. There's one. Rockies and Red Sox. This is 24 of 35. Rockies going to Andrew. Red Sox going to... Oh, Andrew. Perfect. You have both of them. Hopefully you get both of the messed up duels. There are 2 duels that are a Rockies outfielder and a Red Sox shortstop. I'm assuming they meant to do 2 Red Sox shortstops and 2 Rockies outfielders together. Would make a lot more sense. Gabriel Hughes for the Rockies going to Andrew. 1 of 30 on the Rockies.
Leaf likes to keep you guessing on their counts.
Yeah. There's also another one that if we get to, I'll explain why it doesn't make sense. Brandon Barrera for the Blue Jays. Going to J-Mart. 16 out of 35. And how about Elijah Green? Nationals. 1 of 20. Nationals going to Andrew. I'll take off the Rockies or the Rangers for that one. Put them there. I always like when somebody randomly yells out, "I didn't do it."
Well, he was wearing a lei, so.
Oh, okay.
And sunglasses, maybe flip flops.
Vaughn Brown, Giants. First one in this box. Going to Sean Dizzle. 9 of 25. Got Drew Gilbert, Astros. Astros going to McMenemy. 8 of 20. Jace Young, Tigers. 29 of 40. Tigers is Tim. Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. Mets going to Dale. 9 of 35. Owen Murphy, Peyton Corners 101. Owen Murphy is Braves. Braves going up to J-Mart. And Alec Burleson, Jordan Walker, Cardinals going to Eric. 41 of 50 on the Cardinals duel. That one's cool. the garbage and the recycling. Ah, there's a street sign coming up. Seiya Suzuki for the Cubs. Going to Cubs 2016. 19 out of 50 for the Cubs. Zach Kin, Padres. Padres going up to Machaka. 18 out of 50. Prelander Baroa, Mariners. Mariners going to Andrew C.O. 9 of 30. Wade Boggs, Red Sox.
Chicken man.
Yes. I love his Stadium Club card with the picture of him with all the chickens. Have you seen that one? Wade Boggs going to the Red Sox. Andrew.
One of the first cards my dad ever bought was a Wade Boggs rookie card.
Oh, nice.
I still have it.
Duel, Jacob Berry, Khalil Watson, Marlins. Marlins going to BDS and Street Signs, Gunnar Henderson.
That's a cool looking card.
Orioles going to Mark. The Street Signs, like I said, they're the best looking ones in this. I think they look really sharp. Hit a Vlagaro Jr. this style the other day. 10 of 25 in the Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. Going to Mark.
Kind of like graffiti art look to it.
Yeah. Sharp looking. Got another 101 proof coming. You can tell by the leaf sticker. Jordan Lawler, Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks going to Moses the Second, 5 of 25. Did our air kick off? It did. Cooper Jerpy. Jerpy. So I got a win the other day. Eric Nash, Cardinals. This is 3 of 50 on the Cardinals. Gavin Stone, Dodgers. Dodgers going to D. Rowland. 28 of 35 on the Dodgers. Brady House, Sal Stewart. This is one I've not figured out why they're a duel. House is the Nationals. Nationals going to Andrew. Reds going to hashtag Team Brian. That'll be random between the two of them. Jordan Walker, Cardinals is our 101 in this one. Cardinals going to Eric Nash. Signed press proof. Let's get our Cardinals back out.
I like this next card.
Oh yeah, those are hard to hit too. Cardinals. Burles, man, a lot of Cardinals. All sorts of Cardinals. Greg Maddux. And Imagination, Jack Leiter. This is the first Jack Leiter I've hit. I've hit tons of Kumars, but I haven't hit many Leiters. Rangers going to Jose. This is 2 of 10. I think this is the first Imagination I've hit too. I know these are harder to hit. They might only be numbered to 10, all of them. I don't know if they have and just 1 of 1s otherwise.
Imagine that.
Ha ha!
Stick around for dad jokes later.
I took off Kumar, didn't I?
Yeah.
There's Kumar and Harris. We'll add them back to the Rangers stash. Rangers going out to Jose. 2 boxes left. Our penultimate box right here. Still looking for our Charlie Sheen. We got Dwight Gooden for the Mets. 27 of 30. Mets going to Dale. Taj Bradley, Rays. Rays going to Andrew. This one's 32 of 50. Actually, the Mets are up there. Andre Dawson, Nationals. Going to Andrew C.O. via the Expos. 1 of 35 on the Andre Dawson. Putting behind our Elijah Green. Curtis Mead, Taj Bradley, Rays. Going to Andrew C.O. 24 of 35 on the Mead-Bradley duo. Sal Stewart, 1 of 1. Reds. Reds going to hashtag Team Brian. 1 of 1. Sal Stewart. And how about a little Nolan Ryan to finish off that box? Angels. I'm doing great. Hashtag Team Brian. Ross. 0850 with the Angels and Nolan Ryan. 3 of 20 on the Nolan Ryan. I don't know if you saw, but we ran the baseball giveaway prior to this. And guess who won? Hashtag Team Brian. So I don't know if you, do you know what baseball you want? Would you like Jason Dominguez, Vlad Guerrero Jr., or Acuna? Oh, Wine Walk Friday is going fantastic. There's barely anybody stumbling outside my window right now. Luis Matos going to the Giants. Giants is Sean Dizzle, 32 of 40.
You get some puzzled looks.
Yes, we do get puzzled looks in the
Those
window.
two guys
Like,
in the
what are
fish
they?
tank.
What are they doing?
Yeah. Where's
Adele Amador. Yeah. Can we drink? Can they fill that up with wine and just drink that? Rockies didn't go far enough. There we are. Andrew with the Rockies. Preciado. Cubbies. 15 out of 15 for the Cubs. You know how to get a hold of us. Think it over. You can get back to us. Cubs. Going to Cubs 2016. Brandon Walter. Red Sox. Red Sox going to Andrew. 5 of 25 on the Red Sox. Marcelo Mayer, also Red Sox. Red Sox going to Andrew C.O. 28 of 50. Red Sox and Andrew. And finishing it off with a duel. Oh, Yankees, how about that? Brian Cashman, Rachel Balkovec. Yankees duel. It's the first one I've hit of that. 2 out of 25.
Pretty cool.
That's awesome. Yankees going to card player 11. We'll add that to their mitts.
The Yankees did pretty good this break.
I think the Yankees did well. I agree. I concur. All right, let's do a recap, and then we have 2 randoms to make. All right. Start with our AL East. Marcelo Mayer to 50. Brandon Walter for the Red Sox to 25. Meade Bradley duel, Rays to 35. Taj Bradley, Rays to 50. Henderson, Orioles out of 25. Wade Boggs, Red Sox out of 40. Barrera, Blue Jays, 35. Barrera, printing play for the Blue Jays. Romero, Red Sox to 40. Xavier Isaac for the Rays. And Dylan Beaver, Orioles to 30. Greg Maddox, Braves out of 40. Owen Murphy, 101, Braves. Francisco Alvarez, he should be on the Mets stand. Sorry, get to it later. Khalil Watson, Marlins. Owen Murphy, Braves to 15. And J.R. Ritchie, Braves out of 35. AL Central, Jace Young, Tigers to 40. Gavin Cross, Royals to 20. Chase DeLauder, Guardians to 10. Mikel Garcia, Royals to 50. Arias to 50. Guardians and Campbell for the Guardians to 20. NL. Preciado for the Cubs to 15. Sal Stewart, 1 of 1 for the Reds. Suzuki to the Cubs out of 50. Weimer, Brewers to 25. Caro, meet out of 10. Brewers. Triantos, Cubs out of 40. And Harrington for the Pirates. Could have been on the stand, forgot him. Out of 30 for the Pirates. Nolan Ryan, sweet one for the Angels. That one's out of 20. Baroa for the Mariners out of 30. Drew Gilbert, Astros out of 20. Young for the Mariners out of 35. And Susak for the A's out of 10. Amador for the Rockies going to 50. Matos, Giants. That one's out of 40. Gavin Stone, Dodgers out of 35. Lawler, Diamondbacks. 25. Zach Kinn, Padres out of 50. Vaughn Brown, Giants out of 25. Gabriel Hughes, Rockies to 30. Rockies duel, Amador and Tovar. That one's out of 50. Landon Sims, Diamondbacks out of 10. Jordan Beck, Rockies out of 50. And Dylan Lesko, Padres out of 10. Duels with 2 different teams on them. Jordan Beck and Mikey Romero. That one's out of 35. That's Rockies and Red Sox. We've got the Troyo brothers, Brewers and Guardians. That one's out of 20. And we got Brady House for the Nationals, Sal Stewart, Reds. I don't need to get randomed off. That one's out of 50 on the stands. Let's start with the Rangers, shall we? We've got Dustin Harris out of 30. We've got Jack Leiter out of 10. And Kumar Rocker is out of 35. Rangers going to Jose. Mets. We got Ramirez, Jet Williams, 1 of 1 duel. Jesus Baez is out of 35. Budo out of 50. Dwight Gooden out of 30. And Alvarez out of 35. Mets. Mets going out to Dale. Pirates. Pirates going to J-Mart. We've got Termar out of 30. We've got a duel, Johnson and Harrington out of 35. O'Neill Cruz out of 40. And Bill Mazeroski out of 40. Pirates, J-Mart. Cardinals. Cardinals going to Eric Nash. We've got Burleson to 15. Jordan Walker out of 40. Duel Burleson and Walker out of 40, out of 50, I should say. Cooper Jerpy out of 50, and Jordan Walker, press proof, 1 of 1, going to the Cardinals. Let's go Nats next. We've got Andre the Hawk Dawson to 35, Elijah Green to 20. Nationals going out to Andrew C.O. We've got the Marlins going to BDS. Jacob Berry, Khalil Watson duel. Could be a 101. You don't know.
Could you call that for the Marlins? Is that a color match? Given their team?
The orange?
No, just all the colors. It's my
Well, yeah. Every card would be a color match for the Marlins. And Jacob Berry, 101. BDS and the Marlins. And in the Mets, how about the Yankees? Card player 11. Anthony Volpe, 35 of 50. Spencer Jones, 10 of 10. And Brian Cashman, Rachel Balkovic, 2 of 25. Duel. Yankees. Awesome. All right. Time for some randoms. We got 2 randoms to do. We'll move some stuff over here. Oops, wrong button. It's okay. All right. Brewers are on top. Guardians are on the bottom. This one is House Stewart. Who's on top? Nationals on top. Reds on the bottom. All right. Desktop. We'll do the Chorio brothers first. Need a 4 or higher. 9. Final round. Guardians getting the Chorios. And random number 2. Roller dice. Need a 4 or higher. Oh, that's not going to cut it. Snake Eyes. Don't do me like that. 11. So we got Snake Eyes put together. 1 and 1 is 11. Final round, Nationals. Nationals with that one. And that is all for me tonight. I can totally go and enjoy the wine walk now, which I am absolutely not going to do. My name is Jay. Russ has been joining me tonight. Appreciate it, Russ. We are out of here. I'm out of here. Are you staying? Are you going to show us with Bone a little bit tonight?
Hang out for multigrade.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. So you'll hear him a little bit later. Get my right screen up here so I can do what I'm doing. My name is Jay. We'll talk to you